What's up, Albiwarians? Alex Duda here, founder and CEO of Albiware. Super excited to announce that has been 2 weeks since our last mobile release. So we are announcing our newest mobile release. This will be Albi Mobile 2.19. Make sure that you guys go to the App Store and update Albi Mobile here. You'll see the little bluebird icon over there. And once you're updated, you can actually open the app. So a lot of exciting things. Like I mentioned before, we're officially in this release cycle where every 2 weeks we release small features. Every night we pretty much do hot patches, fixes, and things like those to maintain our servers and make sure the app's super fast and there's no issues with it. And then every 6 weeks are big features that come out, and those are like features that are more complex and require quite a bit of coding. So let's take a look into what's new with Albi Mobile 2.19. Before that, just again, thank you so much for being an Albi customer. It means the world to us. We're growing very rapidly. For those of you who don't know, one of the largest Australian privately held companies has chosen Albi as their technology partner. And as of right now, I think we're the fastest growing restoration job management system out there, which is great for everybody, because if we can keep growing, we can keep affording to reinvest back into our dev team to continue moving the product forward. And profitability isn't really our main focus right now. Our main focus is to keep growing and keep producing these tools that are much needed in the technologically lagged industry like restoration. So diving into the app, first thing first, notification bell icon. So if we go over here to our notification, we go to our three little bars, hamburger menu here, we can see our notifications. When we click on the notifications, we can see every single notification that we get. And then there is a blue dot if it's on red. When we click on it, it'll take us straight to the project regarding that notification so we can see what's going on and go back. So that's that. Now, our dev team did spend quite a bit of time, led by one of our senior mobile developers, Jacob Harrington. He redesigned the homepage so that way, instead of the 9 bars that you had with the quick shortcuts, we have something that is more useful. So on the homepage, what you'll see is at the very top, you'll have your logo where that Albi bird is. Good evening, Eric, just like regularly. And then we do have this search bar where you can search, and then you'll see your recent projects. So projects that you recently opened will be there. Then we have my open projects, new tasks, and completed tasks in progress. I can click on them. It'll take me right there, so I know exactly what I need to do. Notifications, we can see all of our recent notifications over here. Time clock, I'm currently not clocked in, but I can quickly clock into a project if I need to. So I'll select this project and unbuild, clock in. Now it'll show me that I'm clocked in. Again, with the previous release, I can swap projects if I need to. I can pause my clocking, and then I can go to my time clock and see all my history of all my clock ins and clock outs. I can go to nearby projects. Basically, we have the entire app kind of focused on where you are and what projects are closest to show you what projects are closest to you. And then the tasks down here that we have to do. And then we do have the Albi button in the middle where we can quickly click and it'll pull up the different actions that we would want to do quickly. So that is the home page. I don't take any credit for this. All the credit goes out to Jacob Herring. So if you're in the Albiwarians Facebook group, give him a shout out, tell him how great of a job he did. Or if you don't think this is great, feel free to tear it all up. Now, projects by distance, like I told you, we're looking into that. So if we go to the project screen, we're able to sort by distance farthest to nearest and by name. So that's in there as well. Another cool thing that we came out with, if you go to your profile and you go to settings, we have a dark mode. And dark mode makes Albi look dark. It's super cool. It links to your phone settings. So if your phone settings set into dark mode, it'll show this. It's nice because it also looks good, but we didn't just do this just to make things look good. The benefits of dark mode is it does significant help when it comes to the battery life consumption that your phone or tablet has. So if you do dark mode, you're looking at like probably a 15 to 16% extension of your battery life. So that's that. We did add revamp the way our emails work in the mobile app. So if I go to a project and I go in and I want to add an activity and I want to send email, we now do have the ability to attach files to that if we want to. And then we also have the ability to text in here, put in the information, the text that we want. And then our email templates came out last week, and we do have the ability to pull in those email templates on the mobile app as well. So that's in there as well. Now, and also these screens are completely revamped with bold, italicized, text, color, things like those. So you have the ability to do that within there. So if we move on, we also have the ability, if you're going to File Manager and you're going to go send a document, it'll pre-populate the customer under the e-signature here. Well, not under the e-signature, under the send for signature. It'll pre-populate the customer's email as you're typing it in. It'll pull it in there. So moving down the list, we have redone the organization screen. So if we go over to organizations and contacts in our CRM under relationships and we click on one, we have all the information that you have in the web app available in the mobile app. So we can see activities, we can see the contacts, we can even see projects that are associated with that specific organization or contact. Another cool thing is that if we log into a contact, we actually have the ability to hit the share button right next to that phone button, and we have the ability to send the contact out to different people. So if we want to share somebody from our Rolodex, or hey, I need so-and-so's number, you have the ability to do that right now as well. So now if we go to the task page, we have redone this a little bit to show you in progress and completed tasks and your to-do tasks. So those are all within there also. We also have the request of Drybook chamber notes. So if we go over to our Drybook and we go into a chamber and we go over to notes, we have the ability to add notes to those chambers, and then those notes will pull into the Drybook report that you're going to send to adjusters, and that's in there as well. And then on top of all of that, basically, we also did a bunch of bug fixes, UI enhancements, little tweaks just to make the app run smoother, faster, better, stronger, and all of that was done within there as well. So we're very, very excited and blessed to have the opportunity to have all of you guys as Albiwarians, and we're excited that we're able to continue charting the course. If you need any training whatsoever, your account manager is there for your success. Please, please, please use them. So if there's a new technician and they need to get trained, put them together with your account manager. If you need to use a new feature, you want to expand into a new area of the software, please go ahead and do so also. And lastly, I want to conclude by kind of giving you a little bit of sneak peek at what we think is coming up. Again, every 2 weeks we have these smaller releases, although this was rather large for a small release. Every 6 weeks we have large feature releases, and then every night we're constantly updating the system, doing hot patches. Little birdie on my shoulder told me that we may be able to complete our calling and texting feature from mobile earlier than what was planned. So originally we thought that it was going to be done by the end of this year because there's a huge project and things like those. We might have found this secret little canvas with instructions written there, then we might be able to release this sooner. Little birdie also tells me that a BI tool built within Albi to supplement our reporting engine and actually make our reporting engine even more powerful with a template library to give you better insight on your business might also be coming out. And I don't know where this little birdie's coming from because clearly I'm not on the inside or anything like that. So we have QuickBooks desktop integration coming out. That's actually probably a week away. That'll come out with our next web release within there. And then there is something powerful, which is announced in a separate video. Our marketing automation platform is scheduled to come out by the end of July, and it most likely will be announced at the core conference. But essentially what the marketing platform does is it'll be an add-on, and you can basically track direct ROI off of your all of your marketing efforts digitally. So whether you're doing Google ads, SEO, things like those, you can see what's generating the most revenue for you. So that's exciting in there as well. But yeah, if you have any feedback, reach out to us, please. We'd love to hear from you guys. If you know anybody that needs an awesome platform to run their restoration business off of, please let us know. And again, as always, thank you so much for being fellow Albiwarians. Talk to you guys soon.